We're in Trafalgar Square, and here is the church of St. Martin in the Fields. It was designed by James Gibbs and built around 1725. It was built before Trafalgar Square was laid out and was located amongst narrow streets, as central London churches often were. It was only after 1829, when Nash opened up Trafalgar Square, that it suddenly attained its prime situation. We've come round now to see the often unobserved East End, and we'll look at that east window from inside. I haven't yet been able to find out what it represents, but it's very effective. Now, anytime you come into St. Martin's, you're likely to hear music. Today it's a young Japanese pianist practicing for his midday recital. St. Martin in the Fields is always a hive of activity. Under here, the crypt houses a restaurant, a shop, an area for exhibitions, classes, and I don't know what. It is well known for its work for the homeless. There are several St. Martins, but this is the St. Martin we met in Tours, in France. He became Bishop of Tours, but earlier in life, when he was a Roman soldier, he came across a homeless itinerant one cold night and divided his cloak in two. He gave one half of it to the homeless man. Another time when you come into St. Martin's, you could just sit and listen to the organist practicing. On another occasion, just listen to the choir practice. The next time you come into St. Martin's, you might find a small orchestral group practicing. Incidentally, James Gibbs also designed the building which is now Derby Cathedral. Have a look and see the similarities, even down to the column tops like these. There are about 25 church services held each week throughout the week, 5 on Sundays, and these 5 include 2 for the Chinese community. 1:15 p.m. the service is in Mandarin, and 2:15 the service is in Cantonese. The church has a children's club, a group for 40 and 50-year-olds, a group for 20 and 30-year-olds, bell ringers, a choir, does much work abroad, especially supporting churches in South Africa, Malawi, Ghana and Melanesia. Amnesty International was born here, shelter was conceived here, and this is only to mention a small part of the activities.